Hey guys, it's Dren from Sports Gaming, and we are back with a different video today, as you can tell by the title. Um, we are making a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tier list. Now, let me get something out of the way. Last video, I hope you liked the scrap mechanic. I'm still gonna do more. The audio's a little bit, pretty bad because I was filming with my computer, which I know doesn't have the best audio, so I need to get a microphone. But other than that, let's get started. Me and Kai play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're thinking of recording it. We are getting better. We've had it for a couple of years now, and we just finally started getting back into it. So I will tell you what him and our mains are, but other than that, let's get started on all these characters. So F is obviously worst of the worst, really bad. E is... Okay, wait, let me label them. Worst. F. Okay. No. Okay. Really bad, but not worst. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Wait, can I type? Okay, not too good. Not that good. Not that bad. Pretty good. Really good. God, this is boring. Skip this. Really good. And then, last but not least, best. I'm looking over here because I am using a monitor. Looking that way. Okay. So let's get started. I think the worst character I think in Smash is no, I'm just kidding. Little Mac. Little Mac is bad. And it's not just the recovery that's just not good. This character to play with, he can obviously get constantly guarded. I'm gonna say it right now. No, I'm not gonna say it yet until we get to that part. But there's so many moves that you can just edge guard him constantly, and he can just die. Like honestly, like that's the point of the game. But again, like I said, it's not just the recovery. His moveset is just so easy to predict. You can shield a lot of the stuff that he uses. He's fast, which is good, but it's just he's really bad for me. Okay. And not the second worst character. That was just the worst character. I'm only gonna put like 3 here. But for worst, I also have Dr. Mario. We can pretty much all agree on this, unless you're a Dr. Mario main who actually thinks your character is good, which, sorry, all 2 Dr. Mario mains out there. But Dr. Mario just, again, not just that his recovery is complete garbage. The only good move he has is the down B, which Luigi can pull it off just as good as he can. But, like, he just can't do anything. His aerials are just not there. He's weird to play with, and he's a Mario copy, except that Mario's up B is a lot better, but he has a better down B because it's an actual attack. Okay, and then last one for worst, the Koopalings. Bowser Jr. and the Koopalings are really bad. They are doo-doo garbage. It's not that their Final Smash is weird. Their Final Smash is good. I like it, but it just feels off. Let's start off. Let's go move by move and just say if it's actually good. Neutral B. I don't know about it, really. It's okay. It can do some launching. You can kill with it, but it's just not right for me. Side B is bad. No, I do not like the side B. It's just terrible. I would not use it. Up B is good if you want to get somebody off the edge, but it's a good recovery move. So then the down B is just the Mecha Koopa thing. Eh. Overall, bad. Okay, really bad, but not worst. So, Ganondorf. Esam, if you've, I think that's how you say his channel name. If you've seen his tier list, he put Ganondorf as the worst character in the game. I don't think he's the worst, but he's pretty bad. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one. He's got good smash attacks. The neutral B. This, okay, I'm going to get this out of the way. This, doing this. That is not a punch. That is a backhand hit. That is not a punch. He's literally a copy and paste of Captain Falcon. Just, he's not good. Okay, next for really bad is Bayonetta. I'm pretty sure all Bayonetta mains were killed when they found out how bad she was in Ultimate, even though you could expect it. The recovery is bad, even though you can use side B and get back up. And she doesn't feel right. I never played Smash 4, but even playing as her, sorry, the camera's not over here. The camera's here. Just playing as her, I can't stand it. And she's just terrible. Okay. Next for really bad, but not worst. Sorry, I missed one. Worst. Lucario. Sorry if you're a Lucario main. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be. He's terrible. Honestly, Lucario used to be one of my better characters. He did get a buff, but I'm like, this character's so bad. I'm trying to pull stuff off with them. I just can't. So I'm done with him. His moveset is terrible. Aura Sphere stresses me out to try to use. And it doesn't even pay off. You have to get really good at it to use it well. The side B is just whoever thinks of using it. I don't. The up B, not too bad. But I want to get something straight. His Nair is impossible to hit, and it's just trash. It is. It's just garbage, and I can't stand it. And that's all I'm going to cover. Then next for really bad, but not worst, King K Rool. Sorry, Kai. He used to be a King K Rool main, but now he's not. I'll tell you what our mains are in a second, once we get to them. I'm going to tell you here right now, because you're probably watching this video. King K Rool is bad. He's fat. Sorry. He's heavy. He has a good recovery. He's got decent recovery, but that neutral B is easily spammable. The side B is spammable. Doesn't do much damage. The down B is just what any King K Rool main will use. His aerials are one of the characters whose aerials just don't feel right. He's bad. And for next here, his rival, Donkey Kong. Attack me all you want. Donkey Kong is bad. Sorry, Choctopus, because I think you're a Donkey Kong main. I think you said that in one of your videos. He is bad. I don't like Donkey Kong. His moveset is so bland. It just doesn't make sense. It's like, how am I supposed to use this? And the fact that you can get constantly juggled when you're playing as him is just not fun. This is not right. I don't like this. I can't play as this. In his recovery, garbage. He's good for heavy hits. He's got a good back air, which I like. His down B can edge guard and can catch people off guard. But other than that, he's bad. Okay, next is another fatty. King DDD. No, just not good. King DDD. I can't really play as him either, so I really shouldn't be saying this. But his moveset sucks. He's just poopy. Is all I'm gonna say. Next, for really bad but not worst, Isabel. Sorry, Isabel mains, but you are just a worse version of Villager. Rip-off Villager, essentially. You're pretty much an Echo. You have two different moves, a couple different moves, but yes, you're not good. Next for really bad, not worst, Luigi. I would have him as worst, but I don't think Luigi deserves that kind of treatment. I love Luigi. Who doesn't? I like him better than Mario, but in Smash, I don't think he's good at all. Okay, let's get his special moveset out of the way. This is not scripted. This is all me just saying stuff. It's not scripted at all. Like if this were a live stream. His side B is definitely his worst move, which is a shame because how funny it is. Who uses it? And it's bad. His up B, it's good. Not good for recovery, but good to kill people. His down B, honestly, I think Dr. Mario, even though he's worse, pulls it off better. But honestly, I can't with this character. Okay, let me get this straight. Luigi and Mario, love him. He's like doesn't get as much credit by his older brother than he should. Okay, I'm trying to remember who I had next for this. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Ice Climbers. Now, Ice Climbers, I like the idea of. They're cool. They're good. No, they're not good. Sorry, they're hard to play with, first of all, and I really give credit to people who can main Ice Climbers, but just when Nana dies, you know exactly what to do. Get Popo off the edge so he can't recover. And that's the hardest part, especially if you're playing online with Ice Climbers. And sometimes it feels like when you play as him against one other character, it feels like it's a 2v1, but when in reality it doesn't feel like that. So, there. Next, I have to put him here, Sonic. I do not think Sonic is good, like, whatsoever. Okay, two of his moves are the exact same thing. Sonic Man's down special is different than side special. No, it's not. It's the same thing. The way it works is a little different, but it's pretty much the same thing. His neutral beat I like. That's the only time I'm playing with some of these characters is in classic mode, because I recently got a new console, so I had to redo them. But, honestly, just, and the final Smash is better, now that you don't have to control Supersonic, but you're kind of in a rush to try to, like, KO people. So, okay, I think that's pretty much it for that tier. I'm trying to find somebody. Oh, Zelda. Okay, so Zelda used to be my secondary, kind of. I had her there for quite a while. I was good with her, and I still am, but I replaced her. I'm like, I can't do this. Sorry, Zelda, I can't do this anymore with you. And yeah, that's that. So that does it for. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's Incineroar. Incineroar is bad. Gen 7 is my favorite region. It's when I started legitimately playing Pokemon story game. I know all about Pokemon, and I know that Incineroar is not that slow. The real reason Incineroar is bad is because of his speed. He is so slow. Like, he's the slowest character in the game, in fact. But in Pokemon, he's really fast. Doesn't make sense. Maybe it's because kind of the balancing. His recovery is bad. You can bait side B so easily. Then you can punish him for it really easily. The only move kind of worth a crap, let's forget about down B, but the only move kind of worth crap is Darkest Lariat. Actually, when you get a down B, you can pull off a really good Darkest Lariat, which is the neutral B, but that's it for that. Okay, next for pretty bad, otherwise known as D tier. We got all original, all 64. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is pretty bad. The neutral, I need to leave this back. The neutral special, I will say, is her worst move. Just not sure whatever the gender is on this thing, balloon. Definitely her worst move. No one should really use it. She doesn't have a recovery. She can jump, but she doesn't have a recovery. She's pretty much Kirby, if you know how Kirby works. But the side B doesn't really do much either. You can rack up damage with it a little bit, but it's all you really end up doing if you don't know how to play Jigglypuff is spamming it. Her up B, the sing, good. Up up B into down B is easy. Sing la 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 and then rest, which is easy. Her nair is weird. Like that's a fair or back air. Like that's not a nair. Her aerials, I don't think are that bad though, but I do also think she's another copy and paste of Kirby. So, speaking of Kirby, he's here too. Kirby is, I hope we can all agree, is pretty mediocre. Kirby, sorry Sakurai, but Kirby's bad. People say she has way better recovery than she actually does. She can jump up a lot, but just it's not there. The aerials, I guess I would say are good, but the special moveset's not too bad. But the Kirby hat thing I like, to be honest. But Kirby is just bad. That's all I can really say. This isn't really a legit tier list, just so you're aware. Next for pretty bad is Mario, because he's pretty bad. Way better than his 50-year-old self, but the only thing Mario mains really do. No, I can't accuse them of this. But the main thing I see them do is just going for aerial combos. Sorry, my family is loud. My family's loud. But yes, I do. Mario is just his up B is good. This for just a second? I'll bring it back. His up B, okay. His up B is good. Are you talking to me? I'm recording, Mom. Thanks a lot. Get out. The down. Okay, I don't know what his special moveset really is. His special moveset's the worst part about him. I get that they had to include Super Mario Sunshine, but what is the point of the down B? It's just a worse version of Squirtle's neutral B. Anyway, I have enough of this. Let's continue on with pretty bad, and let's go with Meta Knight, because Meta Knight is pretty bad. From Brawl, just like with DDD, in Brawl he was overpowered as heck, but now he is just horrible. I don't think he was in Smash 4 though, but whatever it is, he's just pretty bad, and I can't really use him at all. I do think he could pull off some really good combos with his aerials, but that's pretty much it. Next for pretty bad is, I would put her here, put Me Gunner here. Here's the one problem with Me Gunner though. It's the only reason I'm putting Me Gunner there is because Me Gunner is literally the moveset is all the movesets you can choose from. It's a copy and paste of a bunch of other characters. That's the only reason. But she's got like good aerials, which that's my opinion. But okay, next for pretty bad, I'm trying to find character. Who do I have? Who else did I have here? I have a list. Oh yeah, the Belmonts. Simon and Richter. Now I've heard of Castlevania when they were announced. I heard of Castlevania, but I didn't know who these characters are. Then I tried them out, and I'm like, bad recovery, check. When there's so many attacks that they have, that if you miss, you will definitely get punished. Like the side smash. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's really good. But if you miss it, you're going to get punished really bad. Same with the up B. And also, and that goes for a lot of other characters, you can definitely say, but I think it's the worst with Simon and Richter. So, okay. Next for pretty bad, I only have a couple more here. Who else do I have here? I'm trying to think. Oh, wait. No, that's it. That's it for pretty bad. Sorry. I have a list and I tried to memorize it, but no, that didn't work out. Next for not that good, not that bad, we are going to go with people might get hate for this, but Banjo and Kazooie. When I saw them announced for this game, I flipped. I flipped out. I was so excited. I'm like, yes, they're finally in. After years of this community begging for them, they're finally in. And then I played with them, and I was very disappointed. The final smash is pretty cool. That's the best part. That's my favorite part about them. I can play with them a little bit, but otherwise, just the moveset seems off. It's relative to the games, but the moveset seems off for like the recovery is not as good as it should be. The side B, the Wonder Wing with the feathers, that's their best move in their moveset, and you can only use it a certain amount of times. And that just makes them a lot worse. And it's really easy to avoid the neutral B. You might get hit with it a couple times, but eventually you can hit them back. And the down B, I don't know how to use it all. So that's what I'm going to say for them. Don't hate me, but we can all agree this character's kind of lame. Next, we are going to go with my main. You might be surprised out of everybody here who my main is, but my main is Villager. I love Villager so much. What I was gonna say with Little Mac that I just didn't say is that I can bowling ball over the edge Little Mac really easily, and a bunch of other characters here. If they have a bad recovery, I can basically edge guard them. I love this character, but I will say that this character is not that good. She's not that bad. Again, like the tier suggests. Same with Banjo. They're not that bad. Really not. But they're really not that good. So, Villagers got really good aerials, except for that the Nair is really weird. But I can pull off combos with it. The up air hitbox is I feel like it's way different from the down air hitbox. Like it kind of takes me off, to be honest, how messed up it is. But the final smash is good because you can kill at 0. But honestly, I think a lot of people can agree, and I'm lucky I'm saying this because it's my main. That this character is hard to play with and kind of off a little bit. So yeah, that's it. Next for not that good, not that bad, I'm gonna go with Pit. The fact that Pit in his special moveset which is what I would only use if I were okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. But the fact that he only has 2 moves in his moveset that do damage, and you have to rely that even more on his other attacks, which I can't use in the first place and are hard to use. But the side B being the only real move, is kind of not good for me. But I don't think this character is bad. I don't. But oh wait, Dark Pit is here as well because they're the exact same thing. I'm not gonna be biased and put an Echo or an original above different character because they look cool or something. It only depends if they have better moveset, but they're the exact same thing. They're not gonna be biased at all. Next for not that good, not that bad, I'm going to go with Mii Brawler and Mii Sword Fighter. I think the best Mii is Mii Brawler, to be honest, because they do so much damage. But these Mii's just the moveset is better. But again, I don't think that they're that bad. But I really don't think that they're good. So that's where I'm gonna put them. So that's there. Okay, I might hate for this one too, but Snake. I'm gonna put him not that good, not that bad. And mainly because it takes a lot of practice to actually know what the heck you're doing with Snake. So that's the only reason why he's there. Is because it's difficult to know what you're doing. Like, I'm not gonna spend much time on him. He's got the best recovery in the game. It's infinite. But it's just he's hard and it's not worth trying sometimes. Okay, so next for not that good, not that bad. Ooh, I was no. Who did I have here? I'm trying to remember. Oh, Ridley. Now, you might disagree with me. I don't think Ridley's really bad. I don't think he's really that good. His neutral bait is one of the best edge guarding techniques in the game, unless somebody has really good recovery where they can go around him, but then you can just up air you or up B you. I'm going to put him there because honestly, his hitbox is huge because he's a big character. Guy's in the game, to be honest, but that's all I'm really gonna say. Next for not that good, not that bad, I'm going to put, who should I put here? Oh, Wario. So, Kai is, as you would say, fourth main, because we have a set of 5 that we use during squad strikes. He was like fourth in line. He's now replaced by a character I will tell you later. I cannot use this character. He can probably still use him, but the really only special moves I see professional Wario mains using, side B sometimes, up B I guess in combos, but mainly down B, which is really good move. I don't have much to say, but I don't really think it's that good. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for that tier. Oh, wait. Oh, Bowser. My least favorite character in this game is Bowser. The fact that he can do like 50 in 2 different hits, not even smash attacks, maybe not 50, but like 40, sickens me. It takes forever to kill him. He doesn't have the best recovery, but somehow he can still manage to recover, which really ticks me off. I just can't stand him. And Bowser used to be on Kai's squad strike lineup, because we do this all the time. And I'm like, I can't do this. This is so hard. And I always end up losing to him. So that's one of the reasons why I hate him so much. But yeah. But I don't think he's really that good. I don't think he's really that bad. Side B is ridiculous though. Okay. Now we're moving on to the next tier. So this is pretty good. They're better than everybody here. But they aren't this good. They're good. They're good. I mean, they're good characters. So here we're going to start off with Pichu. Pichu is just Pikachu on steroids, but I don't think Pichu is as good as Pikachu. First of all, we can all agree Pikachu is amazing. But we're not talking about him right now. We're talking about his baby form, Pichu. The fact that you can damage yourself during your finals match is really unfair. It does a lot of damage, though. Just, a lot of the times, you end up losing because you're doing so much damage to yourself, letting somebody be able to launch you, and you're the lightest character in the game. So that's why I don't think he's as good. But Pichu is amazing. He's not as good as Pikachu. Again, he's not as good as Pikachu, but Pichu is really good. Which I should put him up there, but I'm putting down right below because of what I just explained. It's just how much damage he does. And the combos you can pull with Pichu on heavy character, not just heavy characters, but any character, is really good. So he goes there. Next for pretty good, I'm gonna put Olimar and Alf. Um, they're really complex, hard to use. I can do a little bit with them, but not much. They are pretty good because they can do some really good damage and some combos. But other than that, I think that's all I have to say. Next for pretty good is going to be Samus and Dark Samus. Honestly, I like Samus better because the original, but they're the same thing. I like them. Their side B is really bad, but the rest of their attacks are good. The charge shot isn't stressful to use like stupid Lucario's Aura Sphere. Um, they can have a good recovery sometimes, but they got good aerials. That's all we really have to say here. I think they're good. Okay, next for my fifth in place lineup in Squad Strike, that's how I'm gonna refer to this, is Diddy Kong. You may disagree with me. I don't care. Diddy is the most, I would say, is the most annoying character in this game. Kai says, please remove Diddy Kong from the Squad Strike. He is so annoying. And I'm like, I will never. Because I'm starting to get really good with Diddy. His special moveset is kind of dull. And I don't like to use it that much. But what I really like to do is use my aerials. Sometimes I do a nair. No, I do a forward air. No, back air. Forward air into nair. And just the up air I don't use at all. If I'm gonna use an attack, I'm gonna use my nair for that instead, because the up air just hits way too early, and by the time you're jumping into your opponent, your up air's already missed. So that's the problem. He's got one of those final smashes that you can use at any point, whenever you want, which is a plus. But I would say he's pretty good. He's not the best, like I said, because of his bad recovery and special moveset. Is But that's it. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this tier and then I got to end this video. Next for pretty good, we're gonna put my old main, Wolf. Wolf is really good. His aerials, his two worst attacks are his jab is his worst attack, I would say, because it doesn't feel like a jab, it feels like a side tilt, and his side B. I hope you can agree with me on that one. It's bad. It's literally just a suicide move. So be careful when you're using Wolf to try not to accidentally use a side B. And if you're going to use that side B, use it on the stage. Or if you can get your opponent at a high percentage, if you're trying to recover, use your side B and use the meteor effect. And you can kill him before you kill yourself. But other than that, I would say Wolf's pretty good. Next, for pretty good, Ike. I think Ike's pretty good. His recovery is but other than that, his side B's good, his neutral B's good. He's got a counter, which pretty much all the Fire Emblem characters have. He's got like the best nair in the game. Other aerials are good too. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna end this video here. It's reached 33 minutes. Always remember that Aaron Rodgers cries like a baby. Otter.